Dust motes swirl, illuminated in a solitary sunbeam piercing the stable's gloom. Mary, a young village girl, stands in the dim light, her face smudged with dirt and etched with apprehension. Her eyes widen, reflecting a mixture of fear and awe as she listens intently. An ethereal presence fills the stable, casting long shadows that dance with the dust. The angel's voice echoes through the space, resonating with divine power. "Son of God," the angel proclaims, the words hanging in the air like a sacred promise. Inside the stable, Mary clutches her coarse wool dress, her knuckles white against the rough fabric. Terror flickers in her eyes, warring with a dawning comprehension that threatens to overwhelm her. The weight of destiny, heavy and inescapable, settles upon her shoulders. In the dim light, her face is a canvas of raw emotion, a silent scream trapped behind her lips. Years have passed. The air hangs thick with the scent of myrrh and decay around the ancient tomb. Kneeling before the rough-hewn stone, a figure is cloaked in sorrow. Tears blur the line of sight, each drop a testament to unspoken grief. The cold stone of the tomb stands in stark contrast to the warmth of the tears. A silent vigil is kept, the weight of years pressing down with each breath. The tomb looms, a solemn reminder of time's passage and the eternal echoes of loss. The ancient tomb stands silent, an emptiness echoing within its stone walls. The burial slab lies bare, the space where a body once rested now chillingly vacant. A wave of despair washes over Mary Magdalene as the crushing reality hits her. The body is gone. A sob escapes her lips, a raw expression of grief and disbelief in the face of the inexplicable. The first light of dawn bathes the ancient tomb in a soft, ethereal glow, awakening secrets carved in stone. The air hangs still, yet a whisper stirs a haunting echo carried on the wind. A name, fragile and questioning, breaks the silence. Mary? The golden light intensifies, as if an answer, illuminating the silent sentinel of the tomb. Mary Magdalene's heart hammers against her ribs as she gazes upward toward the ancient tomb. The first rays of the rising sun cast a long, dramatic silhouette against the stone. A figure stands there, bathed in ethereal light. A whispered revelation escapes her lips. It is Jesus. Standing before the tomb, her hand trembles, drawn to the rough linen of the burial shroud. The coarse fabric under her fingertips, a stark reminder of what's lost, sharpens the edges of her sorrow. The tangible presence of the shroud shatters her grief, leaving her exposed and vulnerable. The weight of the cloth seems to anchor her to the cold reality of the tomb. Mary Magdalene races towards the tomb, her feet pounding against the rugged earth. Each stride is fueled by the urgent message searing through her heart. She stumbles, her body straining against the relentless pull of gravity. The weight of the unbelievable news threatens to overwhelm her. The rough terrain mirrors the turmoil within her, each step a testament to her desperate hope. Driven by a force greater than herself, she presses on, the tomb looming in the distance. The Bethany home buzzes with activity, a symphony of clattering dishes and murmuring voices. Amidst the domestic flurry, Mary of Bethany sits at Jesus' feet, her expression serene and undisturbed. Unseen by her, disapproving glances are exchanged among the others present, a silent chorus of judgment. Mary remains lost in her devotion, oblivious to the simmering resentment around her. The Bethany home is filled with the heavy, sweet scent of spikenard. Mary kneels, her movements reverent as she anoints Jesus' feet with the costly oil. Silent tears cascade down her face, each drop a testament to her profound devotion. With tender grace, she uses her hair to wipe away the mingling of oil and tears from his feet. The air thickens with unspoken emotion, a palpable sense of sacrifice and love. The room is hushed, thick with unspoken tension. As light streams in, illuminating the stillness of the Bethany home, dust motes dance in the air, each speck a tiny witness to the weighty silence. Judas breaks the quiet, his words hanging heavily in the air. Something about the money that could have been earned. The light catches his face, highlighting the conflict and calculation in his eyes. Jesus' gaze pierces through the room, silencing all with its intensity. An unspoken command hangs in the air, and the room falls into a profound stillness. With gentle authority, Jesus breaks the silence, his voice resonating softly. "She has done a beautiful thing." His words echo in the quiet room, a moment of serene acceptance and profound respect. Under the merciless sun, the stark shadow of the cross looms large, a silent testament to suffering. At the foot of the cross, Mary, mother of James, stands as a solitary figure of sorrow. Her face, a landscape of silent anguish, tells a story words cannot capture. Each line etched by grief speaks volumes of her profound loss. Her eyes, wells of unshed tears, reflect the desolation of the scene. In her stillness, she embodies the weight of a mother's love and a soul's despair. On Calvary, the cacophony of the crowd slowly diminishes, replaced by a heavy, suffocating silence. The sun beats down on the scene, casting long, stark shadows across the barren landscape. Roman steel glints dully under the harsh light, a silent testament to the grim spectacle. Amidst the fading chaos, a mother's gaze remains unwavering, fixed solely on her son. Her eyes reflect a profound mix of sorrow, love, and desperate helplessness. The world shrinks. The sounds of the crowd become a distant hum as her heart focuses on the figure before her. The weight of unbearable pain etches itself onto her face, a silent scream trapped within. Her soul is torn as Calvary looms, a stark silhouette against the unforgiving sky. Beside her, Mary, wife of Clopas, offers a silent communion of grief, her hand a lifeline in the storm. Their intertwined hands speak volumes, a bond forged in the crucible of shared sorrow. A tear escapes, tracing a path through the dust and anguish that clings to her cheek. In that moment, their shared sorrow becomes a beacon of resilience against the encroaching darkness. Under the vast sky, Calvary stands stark against the horizon. A hushed silence hangs heavy, broken only by the distant cries of birds. Figures gather at the foot of the hill, their faces etched with sorrow and defiance. Each carries a quiet strength, standing as silent witnesses to the unfolding tragedy. Their presence is a beacon of hope amidst the gathering darkness, a testament to the enduring power of faith and resistance. Years later, in Rome, the air is thick with the comforting scent of baking bread. A gentle hush falls over the scene, mingling with the murmured whispers of prayers. Sunlight streams through the windows, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. The warmth of home and faith intertwine in Mary's Roman sanctuary. Mary's home stands as a beacon of tranquility, a sanctuary from the tumultuous world outside. Within its walls, disciples gather, their faces etched with a shared longing for peace and strength. The gentle light within Mary's home casts long shadows, enveloping the disciples in a comforting embrace. In this haven, weary souls find solace, drawing strength from the quietude and shared camaraderie. Inside her humble home, Mary moves with quiet strength, her presence a warm haven. Her hands, marked by time and labor, move with unexpected gentleness as she tends to those around her. A subtle, caring touch ensures each person is nourished, both in body and spirit. Her weathered face reflects a life of dedication, each line telling a story of perseverance and love. The soft glow of lamplight illuminates her selfless acts, casting a warm, golden hue across the room. In the quiet of her home, Mary embodies the essence of nurturing, her actions speaking volumes of her unwavering commitment. Inside her home, Mary moves with a resolute air, her eyes shining with determination. Her focus is unwavering, a glint of purpose reflecting in her gaze. She meticulously prepares, ensuring every detail is perfect. Each action is deliberate as she gets ready to face the impending darkness. The warm glow of lamplight bathes Mary's home, a haven of peace amidst a world consumed by fear. Soft light spills across shelves lined with books, each volume a silent guardian of knowledge and comfort. Cozy furniture invites weary souls to rest, offering a momentary escape from the anxieties beyond the walls. Within these walls, a sense of normalcy prevails, a quiet defiance against the chaos that reigns outside. The air is thick with the scent of home, a fragrant balm to soothe troubled minds and frayed nerves. Mary's home stands as a sanctuary, a beacon of hope in a world desperately seeking solace and tranquility. In Mary's home, disciples gather, their faces etched with a mix of hope and trepidation. Hushed tones fill the room as they share stories of faith and resilience. Flickering candlelight dances across the walls, casting long, dramatic shadows that amplify their whispered prayers. Each face glows with a quiet intensity, seeking solace and strength in their shared devotion. The air is thick with unspoken fears, yet their collective spirit remains unbroken. In the heart of the night, their unity shines as a beacon of hope. Mary's presence fills the room, a beacon of calm amidst unspoken anxieties. Seated, she embodies attentive listening, her posture reflecting deep empathy. Her gentle words weave a tapestry of encouragement, each syllable a thread of support. A comforting aura surrounds her, a palpable strength radiating to those in need. Her serene gaze meets theirs, offering silent reassurance and unwavering belief. In Mary's quiet strength, the room finds a sanctuary from the storm. In the dimly lit room, the weight of unspoken fear hangs heavy in the air. A young disciple fidgets nervously, his anxiety palpable as he addresses Mary. "They hunt us, Mary. They seek to silence us. I fear for my life," the disciple cries out, his voice trembling with dread. Mary's serene eyes meet his, her face etched with wisdom and a gentle strength. "Fear not, child." Her voice resonates with unwavering faith as she reminds him, "Remember the words of our Lord. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." Dawn's first light bathes the faces of the disciples, a silent promise of the day ahead. They pack their meager belongings with a newfound resolve, preparing to carry their message forth. Mary watches from the doorway, her eyes reflecting a mixture of pride and deep concern. "May God protect you all on your journeys," she says, her voice filled with heartfelt blessing. "Carry the light within you and let it guide your path." One by one, the disciples disappear into the morning mist, leaving Mary's home a sanctuary of hope against the encroaching darkness.